Hi everyone. Thank you all for all the comments on the last video where I was talking about YouTube comments and all that. To me, that was like a small little thought within the video, but it seemed to really like resonate with a lot of people, and thank you all for the feedback. I appreciate that. Hi buddy. Are you relaxing out here in the garage? Kind of my MO has always been, I spend a lot of like upfront time with the planning and the diagrams and the lists and collecting parts, researching, because I really enjoy that part of working on a project. Doing the actual work, great also, but it's short. You know, doing a repair or a job or something, you know, sometimes it can be 15 minutes and you're done. So the planning part of it and getting everything kind of set up so that I don't have a failure, you know, we've all been there. You jump into a project, especially sticks in my mind doing car repairs, and boom, you don't have the specific tool that you need, or oh, that part is the wrong part. It's getting a new belt, the idler pulley, and then the pulley tensioner set right here. And that's a actual Motocraft. So this is a exhaust back pressure sensor, and this is the steel line that goes from the exhaust manifold up to the exhaust back pressure valve. The other item I have here, this is the steering dampener or steering stabilizer that I'm going to be replacing. Okay, we're going to get this steering stabilizer installed today. So this is for the E250, 350, and 450 steering stabilizer. So these instructions are specific to my truck, which was really great to see. Turn the wheel all the way to the left till you can't turn it anymore, and then shut off the truck. And then we got to get up under there and take a measurement. All right. So this is the steering stabilizer. Remember I said it looks like a shock absorber? It mounts right here. And there's the other mount. It's spun very tight. There we go. Honey, putting my new steering stabilizer on. You know what it's going to do? No. It's going to stabilize the steering. Haha! Oh my goodness! So here's the top mounting. You see this bolt here, people? It won't slide out because it hits the arm. So it's like, the question is, why didn't they put the bolt in from the front so it would come out this direction? So I'm trying to figure out how to get that bolt the rest of the way out.
Need help?
Oh yeah, I need a lot of help, honey.
What?
Logical.
What? Oh my goodness!
So
oh my
here's
goodness!
The top mount.
I'm getting attacked.
I can't believe that I still can't get this. Oh, there we go! Thankfully. This is probably the factory one. I wouldn't be surprised to hear that this has never been changed. And then the one that we're going to be putting on, let's pull that out and see what we got. So, a bit different, you can see. Here we go. It's trying to expand back out. I like that. That's it. We're done. I am really happy to report that that steering stabilizer has made a vast improvement in the handling of the truck. Now, it's still not perfect. I still am gonna go forward with the sway bar bushings, and also it looks like my tie rod ends need to be replaced. I noticed one of the grease boots was torn, so tie rod ends for sure, and trying to get it so that when you do this to the steering wheel when you're driving, that it actually corresponds to the front wheels moving. And I'm getting a lot closer, but I'm still not perfect. Oh, interesting. So it's some remnants of past visits here. These are water jugs that I left here when I added the two 16-gallon water tanks. This was an original, that's like an extendable bucket with a battery powered water pump in it that I was going to use for showers, so that stayed behind. Hi! She's so pretty. That's a good girl. Hi! Hi, good girl. That's a big girl. Ah. She's had a rough life, eh?
She has.
So where did Blue come from?
Blue came from Ohio. She was found on the side of the road in the middle of a thunderstorm, and she was starving, so skinny, and my boyfriend found her and put her in his car, and drove around to all the houses near, and it was nobody's dog. They didn't recognize her.
Did she have like a collar or anything on?
No collar, nothing.
Oh, wow.
He looked up the closest vet and took her to the closest vet to see if she had a microchip. She wasn't microchipped, so he registered her with the dog warden. So like if anybody is missing the dog, that they have our information to call. Nobody's ever called. It's been,
I mean, that's been a long time.
It's been like 2.5 years now.
Yeah,
so
okay.
I think
So
the vet said that they think she was dropped off by Amish people that like breed dogs and then just drop them off on the side of the road once they're done.
that is really strange.
I know.
That is so weird.
Because they think she's had puppies, at least one litter.
Have you ever thought about volunteering at the dog shelter?
I couldn't. I would want to take them home and I would cry every single day.
Well, but you would come away feeling like you're helping.
Yeah, I guess.
But I know what you mean. You'd want to take...
Because Grandma and Papa went to the pound one time and I went with them, and I was crying the entire time. Like as soon as I walked into when we left, I was like bawling my eyes out.
Oh, but you were a little girl.
No, I was like
This was last
15.
week?
No, I was like 17, literally.
So as much as I've tried to raise her to be a heartless, really rugged person, she's actually somehow developed some compassion.
Somehow.
And you come to a screeching halt, and what are you doing on Grandma's car? Thank you everyone for watching the video today. I hope everybody had a great holiday weekend. Starting to get back to normalcy. I went into the store the other day locally here, and there were a lot of people not wearing masks. Still a lot of people wearing them, but it was about 50-50, so that's really good to see. Starting to get back to some normalcy. So thank you again. Everybody take care, be safe. We'll see y'all again really soon.